welcome back. I am excited to do another Anna Bites recipe here on the channel. And I'm going to be doing chicken saltimbocca, which is in Sims, and also just a nice dish that you can make, you know, for maybe not a every weeknight dinner or something, but maybe like a special date night dinner, because it does include prosciutto, which is not the cheapest type of meat, but it's really, really good. And I did get this small little package for about $6. It's about 4 slices, which is fine. It's worth it for the content. So basically, chicken saltimbocca is a prosciutto wrapped chicken breast with mozzarella, fresh mozzarella inside. So I think it's gonna be really tasty, really delicious. You can't really go wrong with these ingredients, and I hope to do them justice. I haven't made something quite like this before. It's similar to like bacon wrapped chicken stuff, but I've still never really worked with prosciutto personally. So I'm a little nervous, but I think it's gonna be okay. Let's go see how the Sims makes it, and then we'll get into the kitchen here. All right, see you guys soon. All right, so to make chicken saltimbocca in the Sims, you need gourmet cooking level 2 and 5 simoleons. Lemon and spinach makes it better, and yeah, we're gonna make a dish and see how it turns out. Yeah, just leave that garbage on the floor. That's totally fine. Right, so how do we make this awesome, tasty dinner? She's very sad. I don't know. Okay, so you put the chicken on the plate, put some seasoning, pat it with your hands, put a little bit of salt, chop, 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 just like that, easy. Wait, no, you're not supposed to chop it. I don't know if that's accurate, but apparently in Sims it is. Then we throw it in the pan, push it around a lot, like a lot. Don't you just like leave it there and let it sear. No. Okay, now you will. Okay, all right. Easy. Yeah, she's got it. It takes a while. Chicken does take a bit to cook. I'm quite interested to see how this actually turns out. That's it? How? Really? How did you do that? That's like magic. All you did was chicken. You did nothing else. She's like, yeah, so? Okay, so it's prosciutto wrapped chicken with mozzarella inside. You didn't see her do the prosciutto or the cheese, but you know, we're just gonna pretend like it. I guess we're gonna make that, but way better. No, I'm gonna make it excellent. Way more excellent than you, me. Okay, I'm ready to go prove her that ours is gonna look better than that. All right, so I hope you enjoyed how Sims made the chicken saltimbocca. We're gonna make it today. We got our prosciutto, we got our chicken breast, our fresh mozzarella, some sage, and our Pinot Grigio, white dry wine that you can use to cook for this. This is the recipe we're gonna use: rolled chicken saltimbocca in a white wine sauce. All right, so first you're gonna take your chicken, get it out of the container. Ta-da! Beautiful. No antibiotic chicken, which is good. I don't go pure organic, but at least I still get some of the, you know, little better. You're gonna pound out the chicken pieces to make them flatter, which should be interesting, because I've never actually done that. I've heard and I've seen people do it. I just, yeah. I might cut these too. I might cut these in half a little and then pound them out. I have this meat pounder and a knife. Let's see what we can do to make these work the way we want, right? Right, okay. So it says we're supposed to pound them till they're about 1/3 of an inch thick. So like this is way too much. I don't know, okay, all right, it's working. Oh God, I feel like I'm being mean. The chicken already died and now we're just like pounding its meat. I know that sounds terrible, but you know what I mean? Like, this chicken has been through a lot. I'm sorry, I can't be a vegetarian though. I feel bad, but I just like my meat. So yeah, I guess apparently this is how this works. It's pretty thin. I don't know, maybe a little bit more. And then we'll do each one. Ta-da! Is that thin enough? I don't know. Get smaller. Skinnier the better, I would think. Yeah, okay. One down. A bunch more to go. I don't know if this is gonna work, because it's a lot of chicken. Oof, that's a thick chunk of chicken. Jesus. This is fine. It's kind of satisfying though. If you're angry, just pound the chicken and you'll feel better. Is it like ASMR, like all the sounds when I'm cooking? Is that like a thing? I don't know, do people like it? Let me know. I'll probably speed up through most of these. I'm just gonna do the first couple. All right, so about that thickness is what we're looking for. It's pretty thin, even a little bit more on the top here, but hopefully that's not overdone. Yeah, let me finish the rest of these and you guys can watch in fast time. Let's go. All right, now that the chicken is all flattened, nice and even, so that'll cook well, you're gonna sprinkle some salt and pepper on all the chicken. Be generous, or whatever you feel. Not measuring it, just kind of going with it. A little bit of pepper, because I'm saving, probably help if I take off the cap of the thing, right? A little bit of pepper. I'm only gonna do pepper on like 3 of them because I know my mom doesn't like pepper. Okay, maybe 2 of them don't have pepper. Just in case, because my mom doesn't really like pepper at all. But we're gonna do that. Ready to go. And then I need to chop up some sage. All right, I'm just rinsing the sage a little before we chop it up. Don't want it to be dirty. There we go. Okay, so chop this up nicely. Fresh sage will be really cool in this dish. I normally use dried, but they called for fresh, so we're gonna see how it goes. I think if you can do fresh herbs, it's always better than doing, you know, dried, if you have that option. But I know it's not always convenient, so I'm sure dried would be just fine too. Just a little bit, not a lot. I chop it up one more time. Smaller chunks. Maybe a little bit more even, I don't know. But it said just 3 leaves. So I don't want it to overpower. I did like 5 leaves, so all right. That's fine. All right, now we're gonna sprinkle some sage on each piece. So basically we're layering this. We're doing the sage, then we're gonna do the prosciutto, and then we're gonna do the mozzarella. And then we roll it up. Yeah, this is just the right amount, I think. It adds some nice freshness to it. Sage down. Then we're supposed to put the prosciutto, this lovely thing, next. And this has been dry cured for 7 months. No nitrates or nitrites. Nitrates or nitrites. I don't know what those are really, but that's, I guess, a good thing. Smells yummy. It's so shiny. Why is it so shiny? Ooh. So I guess we're basically layering it on top like this. My question is how we're gonna roll this up. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I think this is a mistake. It's so like, falls apart. It's gonna melt in your mouth. I wanna spread it evenly if I have extra. Dang it. It's like freaking cling wrap, saran wrap, whatever you wanna call it. This shape can go there. Still got more. This one, oh, dang it. It almost stayed in one piece, but then it didn't. I still got 2 more things of prosciutto. Oh well. I use a little more to finish this one up. And then this one right there. Okay. First we have to do the mozzarella. Cannot forget about that. This good stuff. So I guess we take the mozzarella and put a couple blops on each. I don't know how much. 2 to 3 depending on the length in size. I don't know. Am I supposed to cut it? Oh, it's supposed to be flatter probably. Yeah, I'm gonna cut them in half. Sorry, guys. You guys will see the after of me cutting them in half. Because, yeah, they're a little too thick to roll. And then I can do that. Yeah, that makes a little more sense. I think the recipe, they showed, like, larger slices. But this is the only fresh mozzarella I could find. They came in these little balls. Good enough. Hopefully that won't make it cook weird. We will see. It tastes like a better string cheese. Do you guys used to eat string cheese growing up? I used to love that stuff. This is really nice. I hope this works. And now we roll. Roll, roll, roll. Bear with me, guys. I have no idea if this is gonna work or how this is gonna work. Oh my god, is this actually gonna cook? Yeah, I think so. That's not gonna be the prettiest. Can I make it? It's because this cheese, I gotta take out one of the cheeses on this one, sorry. Otherwise it would just fall apart. That's no fun. All right, 1 chicken saltimbocca rolled up and ready to go. I think we can make it work. Oh god. Work with me here, prosciutto. Yeah, flatter mozzarella, ideal. Yeah, I'm gonna take out that last one again. It's only gonna need like 3 per, I think. Otherwise it's not gonna stay. Dun dun dun. 2 ready. Yeah, definitely don't need 4 on this one. All right, so apparently you're supposed to dredge these in flour. So you just put some flour in a bowl and wrap them in it. Real nice. Oh no, technique. I'm just kind of rolling with it. Ha 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 ha. I know I'm funny. 2. I guess this should allow it to brown better. Don't know, not a big frying person normally with the food I cook. But this is going in a tray, or it's going on the stove, and then it's also going in the oven. So this is, I'm guessing, for the stove part of it. Some of the cheese is falling out. I'll fix that later. This one probably is too. I'll squeeze them back in there before we're done. Why is it falling out? This one's not being very happy. Well, it was prettier, and now I had to do this. It's fine. Okay, chicken dredged. Right, so we're gonna do 1 tablespoon of butter, some olive oil. I normally don't do both, but the recipe says to, so. And then also 2 tablespoons of olive oil. So 1 tablespoon butter to 2 tablespoons of oil. So basically that much. That's gonna heat up nicely. Once that's hot, we're putting our chicken down to brown. It's hot. Why you gotta sizzle like that? Stay in there, cheese. I need you. I need you, cheese. Ta-da! And we're gonna let that brown for about 5 minutes on each side. I will definitely speed through this so you don't have to watch it all in real time, because that's not fun, right? But don't worry, we are gonna add our wine in here later. All right, so my camera ran out of battery, and I'm a dummy and only have 1 right now. So that has to charge, so I'm gonna use my phone for the rest of this. Hopefully it still looks good enough. We're just trying to make each side. God, the chicken sticks. I don't know what to do about that. That's kind of frustrating. Ow. And messy. So you get a handheld shot for the rest of the day. Oh boy. Oh god. This is, ow. Well, we're also gonna put it in the oven too. All right, we're gonna do 1 cup of the white wine. I can't see the 1 cup line on this side. It's fine. About that much. And still plenty for drinking later. All right, now chicken's here and ready. We're gonna pour our wine just all around it. Also throw some butter in there too, because I guess this is, I don't know. I don't know the reason, but this is what we're doing. Okay, now we're gonna throw it in the oven. Let's go. I hope I don't drop this. Going on in. Ooh, it looks pretty good, honestly. So I made a little mistake with the wine sauce. What you're supposed to do is take the chicken out of the pan, put it into a baking dish. Don't put it in the oven yet. And then you were supposed to put the wine and the butter in the pan where the chicken was and let that cook up for like 5 minutes to cook down and thicken up. And with all the brown pieces from the chicken, cook it all together. And I read the recipe wrong, and obviously I messed it up. So I just poured the wine and the butter on top of the chicken, and now it's been in the oven. And it's supposed to go in the oven for about 30 more minutes. So this is a dish that takes a good solid like hour between prep and final creation. But I hope it tastes really good. They're looking pretty tasty, and I think it's gonna be really great. In the end, even if I made the wine sauce a little bit not quite right, it's still gonna taste good. So, all right, looks like it is ready. We're gonna take it out of the oven. Oh, this looks so good. Sorry guys, like I said, I'm using my phone camera, so it's a little more, well, it's less awkward, but then also a little more awkward. I hope it looks okay. So yeah, the wine sauce did not thicken up like it should have because I didn't cook it up the right way, but it's still gonna add really nice flavor to the chicken. I did scoop some of the sauce halfway through on top of the chicken to let it soak in even more on the top. And yeah, there we go. I think there's our chicken saltimbocca. Now we gotta wait a few minutes for it to rest, and then I will try it. We will take a bite. Alrighty, let us cut into it and see how it looks. Ooh, it's actually not ugly. I don't know, that's actually kind of pretty and nice and tender looking. Okay, alright. Now we gotta eat it. We gotta see how this tastes. Let's take a bite. Let me cut it a little bit more. I want to get a good bite that has all the ingredients like this. Looks good. Smells good. Let's see how it tastes. Wow. That was a big bite. Very tasty. Holy cow. That came out really nice. The white wine, the sage, the mozzarella and the prosciutto, it all comes together for like a flavor combination that I'm not used to, but I really like. A little bit of a mess at first, but once we got it in the oven, all smooth sailing from there. The sauce, I still have extra sauce. I dip it in it, and it's even more juicy. Yeah, it's good. I can imagine this with some, well, Jim said asparagus, but not big on asparagus. Some rice, broccoli, some, I don't know, whatever you feel like pairing it with. Yeah, that's it. I'll have the recipe on my website and linked in the description below. Leave me a comment, let me know what other type of food you'd want to see from video games or Sims or anything, really. You know, Elder Scrolls, Fallout, Skyrim, World of Warcraft, you know, there's tons of food and tons of different games. I already have a few on my list from you guys, so keep them coming, and we'll get to as many as we can, as soon as we can. Next one will be the Monte Cristo, and we'll do that on Wednesday. So hope you guys like a yummy, sweet and salty fried grilled cheese, because that's what Monte Cristo is. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching and hanging out for my Anna Bites while we make chicken saltimbocca. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!